Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
Shalom and blessings. Y'all go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
You got to rock out.
Yeah, shalom and blessings, family. I hope everybody's doing well. First and foremost, I want to say all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High. And I want to greet my brothers here on the panel today for this quick hitter. We got the brother Cleo, Kader, and the brother Ibri on today. As the brother Cleo would say, it's customary to greet everybody in the room. I want to say shalom and blessings to Donovan Ben Judah, Darnell Blackshell, Optimal Training, Michelle Y, Brother T, Albany, Georgia, Yvette Rivera, Ellen L. Israel, Monica, Maria, and I believe that's it. Shalom and blessings, all you family. Nisi Lewis, shalom and blessings, family. And the brother Kadar's saying shalom to the family also. All right, I'm gonna let the brother Ibri take over from here, or the brother Cleo take over from here while I get myself situated.
I just want to say right quick, first of all, giving honor and glory and all praise to the Father of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and to the whole house. Those of you scattered abroad that decide to listen in today, y'all could have been anywhere, listening to foolishness, watching what's going on with the NBA and sports, or doing something that you ought not, but you decided to join here with us, and I appreciate it. Now, what you got right now is you got the 4 horsemen of the Christian apocalypse. Yep. The 4 horsemen of the Christian apocalypse is on right now on your airways. Peace and blessings to the fam.
Shalom. Brother Kader, you want to chime in?
I'd just like to say shalom, peace and blessings each and every one of y'all. I'm glad to see us all here. We could, like the brother said earlier, we could be anywhere else, but we here and trying to bring the word and learn and get closer to the Most High, because times is winding up. I mean, good times is ahead of us. You know, it ain't the Christianity how they say, but we looking for times, good times.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Shalom and blessings to everybody in the chat, and all praise to the Most High. I want to thank everybody for taking your time to join. And real quick, what we wanted to do was address the family in light of what's going on in the YouTube circuit, so to speak, concerning Christianity and the different topics within Christianity that we've been dealing with over the past couple of months or so. We are aware, as we're sure that you brothers and sisters are aware, of other platforms that have been chiming in on the issue and speaking their piece in all respects. You know, everybody has their own platform to express whatever they want to express, you know. But one thing we try to do on our platform is we try to bring things forward that not only will edify our people, but the things that are actually in line with what the Most High's plan is. And one thing that we like to stress over here is that our platform is open, you know, to anybody who wants to speak their piece, who has a disagreement. You know, we make arrangements and we make accommodations for all of our brothers and sisters to come on, you know, and to do those types of things, you know. And one thing we want to do is we want to keep things in the right vein. You know, we don't want to get too far into back and forth with people, and we don't want to make it seem like we're in back and forth. You know, we've been getting some responses in the backgrounds from brothers and sisters who are concerning this issue, because like many other things, this is a a big issue, you know, in Israel. We want to know and understand who the Most High is coming for and who the Most High's covenant is to. You know, everybody in the world right now who calls themselves a believer is scrambling for that top position, you know. But what we want to do is let brothers and sisters know that the approach that we plan on taking from here on out until we get the work done is we're gonna fall back on releasing any new information. You know, we will continue to address the family and fellowship and deal with things that's pertinent to the family and things that we're going through. But we're going to fall back on dispensing any more information. We want brothers and sisters to be open to hear even what other people have to say, you know. And, you know, we want to let everybody get what they need to get out, you know. And while that's being done, we're going to help our brother push this work forward and try to speed up the process and getting the work done so that we can present it to the family, you know, as promised. But we know that brothers and sisters are concerned. Like I said, we've been getting some emails and things from brothers and sisters in the background. And just be assured that we are dealing with the issue. Like Brother Cleo said, you know, you can call us the four horsemen of the apocalypse of Christianity, because what we're doing is we're helping to bring things into perspective for our people. So from here on out, if it seems like we're not really touching that issue too much, you know, it's not because we're falling back. It's because we're focusing more on bringing the main presentation out, you know. And so we know that brothers and sisters are anticipating that. And so we just wanted to let brothers and sisters know that. And in the meantime, what you can do is go back and look on the channel. We have many videos already touching this issue of Christianity, the Gentiles, replacement theology, the new covenant, all of these issues, you know. So feel free during this time to go back and revisit some of those things, you know, because the information in it is very pertinent, is very powerful, and it'll help brothers and sisters maintain until the main thing come out, you know. Just use it as an appetizer until the main course comes out. You know, a lot of the stuff, like I said, we put out before will address a lot of the things that's being brought out now from other brothers and sisters who are touching the issue. So on that, I'm gonna pass it, and I'm gonna pass it to the brother Banyal, brother Cleo. One of you brothers can chime in.
You can go first, brother Elder Cleo.
Yeah, so again, peace and blessings, family. What I want you guys to do is I want you to go back and look at the image. We labeled and titled this a public service announcement. But what you'll notice is a banquet hall, and you notice tables being set, silverware, and all that other good stuff. So if you take a look at that, you'll notice that what we tend to do, and when we put something out with respect to salt of the earth, it's got to be not only Trump tight, airtight, stand up to peer review, but it should be able to crush whatever it is that whatever subject or topic we talking about, because that's how we move and that's how we get down. So I would say to the family this: be patient. Just know that salt of the earth is building something, and when it does drop, it's going to be a proverbial banquet where you could feast on, but not only for yourself, but you're going to be able to pass this along to your family, whether they be Christian or not. Like I said earlier, Right now, you got the 4 horsemen of the Christian apocalypse. And it's our mission and our duty to tear it down. After what they done did to our people with the foolishness, what the Romans and everybody else did since we've been destroyed. It's our duty as Israelite men and women to tear it down, point blank, period. Because then the book say, if you're teaching other than the law and the prophets, you teaching another Mashiach. Because he was the law, and he was the prophets, and he was the Psalms, and he was Proverbs. He was all of that and then some. And they'd have made a mockery with Christianity. Not only had they made a mockery of us, they'd have made a complete mockery of the book. Our people would leave the book and go into every religion, everything under the sun, except for getting back with the Father through his word. That's a crying shame. And that's a crime against humanity. However, family, what I want y'all to do is be patient and wait. And what we're doing is we're working behind the scenes to pull the information all together. The information is there, it's Trump tight. But when we do drop, it's going to be like E.F. Hutton. I don't know if you remember the commercials about E.F. Hutton, but they used to say, you could Google it, when E.F. Hutton talked, people listen, everybody shut up. And then they're going to listen to what this is, because Christianity is about to take a huge, huge fall when this information hit. And so if you got family that's in Christianity, point them this way and let them sit down, pull up a chair, sit down, get yourself something to drink, get yourself something to eat. The brother's going to drop links to the past stuff, but just know that the information that we got and that the brother's been pulling together is powerful, and it's going to put a wrap to any doubts on who the people is and who the people is not, and who he came for and who he didn't come for. And I yield.
All right, so I want to afford some time to the other elder brother, the brother Kader, also to speak. Our elders first, and then I'll have something to say afterwards. Elder Kader, do you have anything you want to add? Can you hear me? All right, so the elder Kader is probably not in right now. He's probably doing something.
All right. So what? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'm sorry.
So what did you say again?
I just wanted to know if you had anything you wanted to add.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you, y'all brothers put me in the bind. Nah, just kidding. But I'm about to keep my mouth closed and just wait till the the replacement theology come out. But when people do say certain things, they do kind of irk me. But I can hold back and wait, and be respectful, and I think I can do that. But like Brother Eric was saying, hey Cleo, we got many videos that's been made that we talked about this issue of replacement theology or Gentiles, certain things that we talked about that people can go back and look. But yes, I think I know I can hold my peace. But I would say, it's kind of hard. But really, I really don't like going up against Israelites, because we are the same people. And, a house divided would not stand. So, yes, I am definitely with you on that.
So this is what I want to add, just correlating with what the brother Cleo said about us for. 2 Corinthians 10:4, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to pulling down of strongholds. All right, Christianity is a stronghold on our people. It has a stronghold on our people's minds, and because of it, the way our people are perceiving the scriptures is through the lenses of those who hate them. All right, it's through the same lenses of those who want to destroy them and make them not exist. 2 Corinthians 10:5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Mashiach, and having a readiness to avenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled. All right, so it's been a long time coming, right? What we plan to present is not our opinion. It's the facts, the undisputed truth. All right, we're not gonna sit here and give nobody no interpretations of what we think. We're gonna let the scriptures and the information speak for itself. All right. Now, the things that's been said recently, these things have been addressed long before they were spoken. Just like the brother was saying, you know, the videos that we already have out is addressing a lot of things that's being said right now. You know, and we're gonna put a heavy dent in this situation. But we're gonna fall back from speaking anything that you haven't heard. It's not gonna come out of us in the meantime until we bring out this lesson, until we're able to drop this lesson. So what I want to tell you is to prepare your minds to hear and understand. All right, just prepare your minds, because when we drop it, it's gonna hit. It's gonna be like ground zero. All right, so you know, whatever's going on right now, we're falling back from that. We're not addressing anybody or any person or any platform, because the information has already been written out. It's just a matter of us piecing it together. You know, and just to talk about the process of how we go through these things. It really tells me that the Most High is really dealing with us, because the information that's already been written out, the things that people are saying right now, it's already addressed. It's already been addressed in the lessons. You know, it's already been addressed to the point that there's nothing have to be added. To say, oh, well, this person brought that in. Man, I didn't think about that. Maybe I want to go back to the drawing board. None of that's happening right now. You know, but one of the things that's salt of the earth that we pride ourselves in is having a humble mind to listen and allow people to bring forth information and view that and listen to it objectively, so that we're not bringing out information that's incorrect to the family. All right, so we haven't seen anybody say anything that's blowing us back in that saying that's bringing us to a point where we got to go back to the drawing board. All right, so when the time comes for that information to come out, and it's going to be soon, and I want to apologize for it not dropping the way it was supposed to, or as soon as it was supposed to. But as the brother Cleo said, when we bring something out, we're going to bring high quality, and sometimes these things take a little bit of time to build. You know, with that, that's all I want to say. Anybody else have anything they want to add?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like I mentioned before, in the meantime, you know, don't shy away from hearing what other platforms have to say. You know, this is a time to really try the spirit, like the word of the Most High says. You know, if what people are bringing out is of the Most High, then it's going to stand. You know, and if not, then it's not. You know, and so I'm with the brothers 100%. You know, and I pray the Most High be with us in this, and most of all, be over this. You know, because this is for the liberation of our people, our spiritual liberation, and our physical liberation. Because the first thing they did when they brought us over here was they stripped us of our Elohim and gave us that. They baptized us into that, just like when the Most High brought us out of Egypt. It said that they were baptized unto Moses, right? When they brought us over here, that's the first thing they did, was they baptized us into their tradition and into their heritage. And so all of this has to be taken into consideration. You know, we can't just be spiritually lazy and just, you know, assume that something is saying one thing without doing the due diligence. So on that, brothers and sisters, you know, thank y'all for y'all patience. Thank you for your support. And like I said, we're going to keep bringing material, keep addressing the family, keep fellowshipping, you know. But for now, we're going to, like the saying goes, we're going to say the best for last.
Indeed. If you want to just direct them to a couple of videos, here's a couple of links to some videos that you brothers and sisters can look at in regards to some of the things that we have spoken on in the same vein or the same topics as what we're seeing today. So let me see if I can copy this link. All right. So here's one link. Post that one. I'm going to post 3 links. And these right here, these 3 links will really pretty much cover a lot of the things that's being said today on different parts of the subject. Here's another one. And there's one more. Okay. Here's the last one. So what we would suggest is, if you haven't had the opportunity to see these 3 ones right here, it'll be good for you to check them out. One is the 400-year prophecy. Another one is war propaganda. And the third one is early church Edomites. All right. So these 3 links that we given right here cover a broad array of issues that are actually being discussed today. So hopefully that'll be enough for you to digest and get your mind in order until we drop the full lesson. And also, Brother Eric, did you want to show them something also? Hello?
Yeah, if you want to just scroll through the page real quick and just look at a few videos, we can do that.
Yeah. Here it is right here. I'll put it up.
Oh, hold on one second. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on one second. All right, so I'm going to try to blow this up a little bit. That should be good. All right, so if we scroll down, we got the video right here about the 400-year prophecy. Farrakhan makes some good points. Some things was brought out in that video. You got Let's Talk Christianity. That's one that Brother Kader did. You got the biblical fate of the ethnic Gentiles. You got let me see. Like you said, you got the early church Edomites right here. And also this is a video right here that Brother Cleo did. The white Christian nationalism. Went into a lot of things in this video, details about how this nation is moving and flowing with the Most High's people. So that's something to consider as well when you're dealing with salvation and who it's for. You got the Civil War video, what happened to the Israelites, a lot of stuff brought out in that. This Christianity, Berean Christianity madhouse, and it's just a few examples. But I encourage brothers and sisters to go on the page, you know, and just scroll through some of these videos and just check them out. Check out the information. We even got stuff dealing with the new covenant, you know, who the covenant was for, you know. And those are older videos down here. The new covenant. Got the red summer, you know, that's another one that Brother Cleo did. But that's just a few examples. Salt of the Earth on YouTube. Just go on there and just whatever you need, we got it.
Indeed. But with that being said, that's pretty much it for the quick hitter. I got to get ready to cut out. Anybody else got anything left to say? Cause I gotta get ready to roll.
After you drop, they gonna ban the channel, and it's gonna be your fault.
Hey, bro. If they have if the information is that damning, and they try to ban the channel, they won't even be able to do that. They won't be able to stop it. Cause you know as well as I do, this is coming out by other means, so they can do what they want to do with it.
Indeed, bro. Indeed. Peace and blessings, fam.
Peace and blessings, family.
Peace.
Shalom.
Shalom.